guys, welcome to another episode of Firelanepodcast. Here with my co-host, just kidding, host, hubby.
Hello, everyone.
And as you can see, we have our kids, Abel.
Hi.
And Emma. Say hi, Emma.
Hi.
So
Wave to the camera.
Say hi. So it seems like this is going to be an interesting podcast, right?
Believe it or not, this is the first intro. And I'm very surprised at both of them because they usually both get crazy.
That's true.
Especially Emma. I thought she was like, but
The last one.
Well, don't show her. They're just going to start doing it.
but they're doing pretty good so far. It's awesome.
Yeah, so just be patient, guys. This is the first time recording with both of them.
No, it's not.
No?
Well,
With the video
yeah.
feed, yeah.
Yeah, like...
But
But
other
with
than
the
that,
actual podcast, no.
we have recorded both.
We
of them.
have no idea how this is gonna go. I mean...
If it goes bad, then we gotta restart. So I'm gonna.
We might be here all afternoon.
You're gonna hear baby noises from Emma, so
I'm gonna be here until April 6th. So I mean, we could do this all day.
Till April 6th.
true.
Yeah,
But-
go ahead.
How are you guys doing? We're doing pretty good here. This is our quarantine podcast.
Our first podcast during quarantine.
Yep, pretty fun. Holding up. I have a cough.
I'm a Superman.
Yeah,
Emma has a cough.
like you might be
Superman.
you might be wondering why it took so long, but I think it's kind of like we gotta get used to all of us being in the house at the same time 24/7. So
This is like summer school, but
Family time.
ahead of time.
Oh,
so
okay.
ahead of time. So he does have like a cough, but it's allergies, he says. I don't know.
What do you mean allergies? That's what you said.
I've been giving him oregano tea.
I mean, we're good. We good. Even if we wanted to get tested, we can't because we don't have all the symptoms together.
And
It's just a cough.
she does
She
have
has cough with phlegm.
but it started because she was outside playing in the cold.
Yeah, me too. Started
So-
after that day.
Yeah.
It was weird. It started after everyone, the day that everyone started panicking and panic buying toilet paper and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the day that we went outside.
And I went outside longer for y'all, and I didn't get sick. So man, what happened?
I have no idea.
That you take your vitamins and medicine. Now, Daddy, on the other hand, takes...
Also took his.
And Emma's scared.
And Emma, well, let's not mention little Emma.
But yeah, it started after that day because I was running around. Emma was running around, able to, and I was sweating, and it started getting cold. So like, I'm probably gonna get like a cough after today, and I did, but that's it.
Yeah, I
So,
don't have any symptoms, thank
We're
God.
still corona free. Hopefully, you guys out there as well keep safe. But
But we are taking it seriously. Like I mean, not
we were laughing at the people that panic buy because there was no reason to.
the hoarding stuff. That's what we're laughing at. If that was you, no disrespect or anything, but stop because we need stuff. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're taking away from people that are gonna need it. I mean, it's weird, but everything that we did because we needed to as a family. Like, we bought toilet paper because we usually buy just a pack of 8 rolls, but then we realized, okay, well, we'll finish it pretty quickly. Excuse you, lady.
Say, excuse me.
If you wonder where she gets the laugh, like why she laughs so much,
we
that's
don't
from
wonder.
Mama.
Nobody wonders. Like, it's funny, but sometimes in the mornings we wake up. Well, she wakes up and she goes to my bed because Daddy's already working, and then we'll just look at each other and we'll just start laughing.
I have heard you.
She's laughing
See?
crazy. Right
Like,
now.
for no reason,
So-
right?
She gets the laughing
Okay,
fits from
let's
Mama.
relax.
Relaxation
Thank you.
time.
But what was I saying?
What were you saying?
Oh yeah, like we didn't even prep for a quarantine, like just because we lived.
Yeah,
our
we
normal
just
lives.
did our normal
Yeah.
shopping.
I mean, we did double up on toilet paper because we needed to, because we went we were like going out almost every week.
But we only bought 2 packs.
Yeah, like we didn't hoard. We were like, okay, well, let's just double up because I don't want to come back here next week.
And it's because, like, obviously when you're pregnant, like, you're going more often. I'm drinking more water.
Yeah.
So, husband is like...
Hey, Ma.
This baby's going crazy.
Husband is like, you're finishing the toilet paper. I think he's like worried. You're worried that I'm gonna finish it, huh? Before we can find some.
No. I mean, I
like
know
he's been going out every day to find some.
Emma.
Do you have something to say? Get it out.
Relaxation time, please.
Get it out.
Today with Emma, she's about to say something.
What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say? Say it to the camera.
Say, wash your hands, everyone.
Wash your hands.
Stop germs, please. We don't want to spread the coronavirus.
Have you learned to wash your hands properly?
Yeah, and wash.
Yeah, wash.
You don't
Just see?
wash
If you guys need to
You
learn,
washed it.
there, she just taught you.
We're gonna have a channel on Emma. I don't know actually. We hope.
And then what do you do when you cough?
And the Superman.
Cover your
What do you
mouth.
do when you cough?
And the Superman.
No, you don't do the Superman. What do? You cover your mouth when you cough.
No.
No. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Interesting.
What was I saying?
That we did our normal.
Play back the feed.
Yeah, I mean, we did our shopping like we normally do. We just doubled up on toilet paper because we needed to, not because we were scared. But like this week, I've gone out 3 days in a row. I even woke up 4 days in a row. I mean, we went on the weekend on Friday and Saturday, right? Did we go on Friday?
We went on Saturday.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't remember Friday, but I know I went on Saturday with you.
Yeah, and I mean Saturday was gone because that's when everyone was panic buying. And then I went out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Did I go?
Did you go Monday too?
Yeah, I went Monday too.
Yeah.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I went out to different stores. Toilet paper is gone. I was only able to get, what was I able to get? Like chicken, because we needed to buy chicken to, that we can have food to eat. What
Buffalo
else?
chicken thing, whatever it was. I don't know.
One day you brought chicken. Another day you brought
Eggs. The other day I brought eggs.
Oh, eggs, sanitizer.
Yeah, yesterday I woke up at 6 a.m. to go to Walmart. Like right when it opened, and toilet paper's still gone. As you can see, our prop there, that's the only hand sanitizer we were able to find. So I grabbed four of them, one for each of us,
And the wipes.
and 2 pack of 20 wipes.
Yeah. Hey, are you gonna let us do this podcast? All right then.
My feet are cold.
You were warned before you clicked on this video that there was going to be child noises in the background.
Yeah.
So that's what you get with a toddler. But I'm thinking most of you who listen to us have a toddler, so you're like kind of used to.
You listened to the last podcast we had a long time ago. So I mean.
What?
I have no idea what he just said.
I heard. I'm like, what?
I'm nervous, okay?
But like, see, like we could have recorded without them, but then there'd probably be chaos outside.
There'll be knocks on the door.
Yeah, she'd
Mommy,
be
Daddy
coming
calling.
in, like crying.
Well,
I try to stop her, but she won't listen.
Personal
like-
responsibility.
let's just integrate him into this podcast and see where it goes.
Yeah,
and here
see
we
how
are.
that goes.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, yeah, we just wanted to record a podcast for you guys because I even found myself in this space, and it's very bad space to be in. But a lot of people, since they're quarantined, all they have is social media. All they have is the news, and like just watching that all the time and getting consumed by it, it really puts you in a bad mental space. So I caught myself doing that, and I was like, okay, I need to get out of here. So yeah, we wanted to record a podcast, that way we can add some positivity into you all. As you can, if you follow us on our social media, our podcast is part of the quarantine kit for survival.
Version
To keep you
1.0.
guys positive and entertained and everything. But yeah, I mean, what do you think about all this?
I mean, I wanted to record this because, yeah, like he said, a lot of the social media stuff is negative. There is a lot of like memes and they're pretty funny, but
Take it
I
seriously.
even made some.
but I think it's really important for people to talk about, like, I've seen a lot of stuff where people say like what kids can do during the break, and that's kind of what our topic for today is gonna be. Like, what can we do? Well, we're not like, okay, we're on quarantine. Moises hasn't let me leave the house. I'm like Rapunzel right now. And we
If
obviously,
you Google, I mean, if you Google Tangled Kingdom, you know I made that face.
What?
and obviously, like,
I'm like, what?
we're not gonna take them out and put them at risk or risk other people. So especially
I mean,
because Abel has asthma, so
Yeah,
And allergies.
that's a
the
huge
lowest risk person here in this room is myself.
How?
thing. You're the
Oh,
one with
yeah.
the cough.
Huh?
You're the one with the
I was outside longer for you, and I wasn't sick.
Yeah, but you have asthma.
Yeah, so we don't want you to get hit with this virus because you already have asthma and it affects your respiratory system.
I
So
got inhalers.
And then she's pregnant, and I think the pregnant women were added to that list too. And then of course we have a little one who's building her immune system up.
She's vulnerable.
So yeah, I'm the lowest. I mean, probably me and Emma are the lowest risk people in this room.
yeah, but I think like it's good. Like, we want to talk about things that you guys can do as a family while you're together, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are not used to being together 24/7. If you are quarantining yourselves, if you are leaving the house, then
Wear
Yeah,
a mask, please.
With nowhere to go because everything is shut down. Movie theaters, parks.
Movies. Disneyland. Everything.
That's right, Abel. Movies as well. The zoo, everything is
Wait,
shut
the
down.
zoo?
So yeah, everything's shut down.
like everything's shut down.
I mean, luckily we do have internet and many platforms to find entertainment. I mean, I've seen a lot of gamers just do whatever they do all day long, just more often.
You go on YouTube and you look up streams. That's Fortnite is up.
Yeah, I mean,
Pops
kids
up.
watching YouTube. I mean, one thing that we have done with Abel, even a week ahead from when he was originally supposed to start school again, is do virtual school with Khan Academy.
Not sponsored.
Not a sponsor, but I mean, that's what we've done as a family. I mean, Emma has become a Picasso for the past 2 days. She's been
Oh, we could show you the pictures right now.
she's been
Wait,
painting, water painting.
We should have brought the pot.
She did the
With watercolors.
yeah, with watercolors, and she did the eggs. She did some paintings. They're up in the fridge right now. They look pretty good.
Yeah,
for
they're actually
for
pretty
a
good.
3-year-old, I'm like, wow.
Painting.
Like,
Painting,
The
huh?
Picasso of the
if
new
you would
generation.
get to see her, she would be like, she would dip the pen like very gently, then put it in the paint, and then she would like raise it up and think about where she's gonna paint, and then go. And then,
You did that? You were painting?
Yeah, what's the color?
Where's the color?
While I'm doing my
So-
homework at home, I see like
I did have to
Gently
kind of
strokes.
hide it, the watercolors, because she was already starting to make a mess everywhere. Like,
And
she
they
was
were
obsessed with
mine.
it.
yeah, like she was obsessing over painting.
You know how artists get. They get messy when they're in their creative flow.
Yeah, but she has been doing that. Abel's been, practicing his math, even though he's supposed to be on spring break. Like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of like why, but we have a lot of hours together, like a lot of hours.
24
And,
hours.
and I feel
24/7.
like 2 hours of like schoolwork is nothing.
You'll be surprised how much it is.
That's how much it feels like to you, but
Sure.
I mean, like the amount of time you spend watching TV,
True.
or when you get to play PS4.
Fortnite.
Is 2 hours enough? Never.
No.
Exactly.
We play more hours on Madden than anything else. Not sponsored again.
Yeah, so 2 hours is nothing.
There's only 4 quarters and it feels like more than 3 or 6. It's long, peeps.
But I think like it's not so bad for us because we're used to being together. Except when he's at
Yeah.
school, like it's
Like-
just us three.
Disneyland's canceled.
But like we're not, like we're used to always being together.
Yeah, I mean, this would have been our summer vacation. Because I work from home, so I'm always home. I mean, other than the fact that we can't go out or choose not to go out just to be safe. There's no other difference because we're always together.
I mean, like we can go outside and play in the backyard.
Yeah,
That's true.
but we can't go like to the store, to the movies, or take the kids out to the park or something.
Disneyland.
I mean, we can as long as we follow social distancing, but Emma's too friendly.
She hugs everybody. I mean everybody.
She wants
And
to
you're
hug.
the opposite, huh?
Yes. I just stay there in one place.
Cover your mouth.
Chill, girl, chill.
But
Don't get
I mean,
mad.
other activities we've done besides the obvious, which is watch new movies on Disney Plus, on Netflix, to spend time together.
I mean, we've done a lot of things inside.
Than anything else in the world.
Other times when it's not like this whole virus thing.
Yeah.
Like, remember that time that we were lip singing?
What?
Not lip singing, we were actually singing, but we were like.
And
We were like with the fake microphone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Like, you can do that. That's pretty fun.
Okay, I have an amazing idea what you can do at home
What
in
is it?
quarantine.
What is
Make a giant fort in the living room.
it? Yeah. When are you gonna do that?
Right now, when we're done.
Actually,
Okay,
another
clean the
thing.
living room.
Another thing, like I think we're probably gonna try right after this is that you can try to cut your old kid's hair. As you can see, his hair has grown a lot. So today our activity is like see how it comes out if mom and dad do it.
No.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of people right now, they're worried. Right now, people are losing jobs. People don't know where their next paycheck is going to come from. Luckily enough, my job is still in place. So I still get to work from home. I saw all these memes of people complaining about working from home, or day 1 or day 2 or day 5 of working from home. I'm like, that's what I do every day. That's what I deal with.
It's like God prepared us for this moment.
Yeah. Like, no joke. Like, he provided me with a work from home job. And I got a piece ahead of time. Just like everything we've done before all this, it's like we're well prepared for everything.
So I think that's why it's like it's good for us to like do this podcast because we've kind of been practicing this for maybe like a year.
I haven't, apparently.
Apparently not.
Or was I the whole this time? School.
School. That's right.
If you're out for a couple, probably like a month, you're gonna be fine. But when you have a baby sister, all is fun.
It's gonna change you.
Yes, it's gonna change your life forever. You're
like
gonna understand what a baby actually is.
I'm sleepy.
Okay.
Funny and sleepy.
Be quiet.
We're almost done.
This
Just 30 more
is
minutes.
what our examples here.
She's busy. I mean, she's bossy.
She bosses me all day. Like
Don't allow me.
But I have seen that like just this past week.
yeah, she bosses me all day. Nothing changes.
Don't hear.
If you wonder where she gets that from, you don't have to wonder. What? Comes from you.
It's obvious. I mean,
Yes, massa.
No, but I was gonna say that this week, since Abel hasn't really been at school, it's kind of helped their relationship because they're like hey, I'm talking, Emma.
You're gonna get to hear us discipline our children.
No.
Emma.
Yes.
Not me.
You're not gonna listen. So this is what you do when your children don't. When your children don't want to listen during quarantine.
We're gonna go time out. Okay, you need to listen. Let mommy talk. Okay, if you want to go to sleep, go to sleep.
This is bad.
All right.
I promise you.
Anyway,
He just doesn't want to see this.
I've seen that like their relationship has kind of grown a little bit in the positive way because the whole time that Abel was at school, she was missing him, and then he would come, and then they would take that afternoon of when he was done with homework to fight.
Yeah.
And now in the morning they fight for an hour or two.
Yep.
Not like like the whole time, but like little, and then once they're over the fighting, like they play good.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
And this is so weird. Like they play really good. Like they can have fun together. They can keep each other busy so I can do other stuff.
Not all
But
the
I've
time.
noticed that it's helped a lot.
Yeah. They love bothering each other.
Yeah. Okay, this is how it happened. When she was
No,
born,
this
she
is how
bothered.
it's happened.
She bothered
you?
me, and then I found out how to bother
No, it
people,
was
and
the
then I
other way
bothered
around.
her.
It was the other way
No,
around.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
You bothered her because
She followed me around, and then we started.
no, when she was a baby. Remember we told you?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. I started
We're like,
bothering her first.
You're bothering her now, but when she bothers you when you get older, we're not gonna stop her. And here we are.
2020.
And then you guys are not gonna believe this, but I was telling Moises that
Your hubby.
like right now, this whole week, at the beginning of the week, we started cleaning the house. And Abel helped,
A lot.
and Moises helped. I think even Emma helped, maybe. I'm not sure, but
Picked up like one or
we
two
cleaned
toys.
the house. We sanitized everything, and this whole week, like I've noticed how much cleaner the house is. When everybody's here and when Abel's at school, like it gets messier. I don't know why, but I think like it's because everybody's doing their part. Like Abel's helping clean some stuff.
I'm keeping her busy while she doesn't make a mess.
Yeah, so like
So, yeah.
for everybody who complains that like, oh, the kids are eating all the
They
food.
took AP dishwashing,
What?
vacuuming 101,
Vacuuming 101.
Okay, I don't know
mopping
what an
and
AP
sweeping
is, but okay.
201.
How does this make any sense, man?
Yeah,
So
because Abel is learning like to be more independent, because we obviously want him to grow up and be a productive, independent adult. Like we don't want him to be depending on mom or dad like when he's an adult. So
Calling us how to wash dishes, and he's
I have a
using
dishwasher, but okay.
and him using a toilet disinfectant as the dish drops,
What?
and toilet scrub as a dishwashing thing.
imagine.
That's what happens when you don't
A
prepare your children.
plunger to unplug the sinks?
And he uses that
Oh, wait, it
as a
just gets all
toothbrush as
quiet.
well.
But see, like I did see that like people were saying, well, teach your kids how to do everyday
Yeah, be
stuff,
productive.
because that's stuff that they don't learn at school. So this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to teach them to cook, to teach them to like do stuff that's gonna help them in
Have
the real world.
conversation. Get to know your children.
That's the main priority of being home.
Yeah, get to know your children, because most people they're out at work all day and their children are at school. They come home, the parents have to take care of feeding the kids, and the kids have to take care of homework. And by the time everything's finished, it's time for the kids to go to bed, or the parents are too tired and they want like some alone time. So there's like no conversations going on between parents and children. So take this time to get to know your children, talk to them, like spend time with them.
I mean, Abel, tell them how much you love 2-3 hour talks with us.
I'm gonna say nothing.
Have 2-3 hour conversations with your children. They're not that exaggerated.
it feels like a whole day passed by you while they're talking to you about something that I just made a little mistake. A mistake.
But what are other things that?
But would you rather get spanked or get talked to?
If it was in a spanky fun way, it'd probably, but no.
There's no fun spanking.
Easter's.
That's weird.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. I think that X is in the hyper. Okay.
What are other things that like families can do?
Play
Other than
Fortnite together.
Other than Fortnite, other than video games, I think like we've
Wrestle.
you know what I like to do sometimes
What?
when we have raves
What is that?
that we raves when we turn off the lights and we put the purple light
Who does
Little
that?
party.
and
Little
have a
family.
party.
Okay, that's for Fidji. Okay, that purple light there is for Fidji right now. When he goes
I
night
think
night,
that's fun. Have your raves at home or
how are you gonna connect the purple light? Why would you do that? I mean, you could turn off the lights at night and you just go to my room. You have a purple light.
I've had spa date. Well, kind of spa day with Emma and Moises.
What about me?
Well, I was
What?
forced into sporting.
I
Like,
wasn't. I
did
was
her
somewhere else.
nails. We did facials.
She did a facial on me.
Cause he needed it. Look at how much clearer his face is now.
Without the pimples. When you
I
was
don't know,
younger.
pimples.
When you were younger.
That's what you're going through.
Oh, jeez! My soul!
My
Your-
soul.
Your soul's not gonna get pimples. Your face is.
What else can we do, Abel?
Okay, the one thing that me and my sister do all day is wrestle. Most of the time. So I'd rather do that, just put pillows everywhere on the floor and you start wrestling like crazy.
Yeah, we let them wrestle.
Yeah.
Wrestle it out.
The rule is, if someone cries, is that they both get hit.
Yeah, that's the rule. Like they both get spanked.
I shield
No
myself
matter who
most
it
of
is
the
that cried or whose fault it was. They both get spanked.
So we break something.
Because
we
they
don't
know
get in
that they're
trouble.
wrestling and that they're going to get hurt one way or the other. And they both chose to hurt themselves by wrestling, so.
Mm-hmm.
She hurts me the most. I can barely touch her because she's a girl.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so sleepy?
I know.
You want to go sleep?
No. Not bad.
She fights sleep a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not bad. Not that bad.
You don't want to talk to the people? Okay, talk to the people.
Huh?
Tell them hi.
Tell them what they can do while they're in quarantine. Are you in quarantine? Mm-hmm.
You can dress up with
friend
your
is
parents and start
home,
playing whatever
right?
you want to play with.
Ooh, what should we dress up as?
I'm a dog.
Okay, I got the
You're a
Halloween
doctor.
costume right now, but I don't want to scare her because it's scary.
We got Halloween costumes.
Okay, where's the pancake suits that you had?
They're in the Halloween kit.
Somewhere there.
Okay, then you can put those right now. Well, it's not Halloween yet.
You know what I really like that the zoo did? That
Put the
Safari.
virtual camera things.
Yeah, what
Sofa
is it called?
Safari.
Sofa Safari?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was watching it and it's like pretty entertaining. But I think
Is
that would be something for like a little bit older children because Emma wasn't too interested. She was like, "No, I want to watch."
It's weird. Emma's weird with. We go to the pet store, like PetSmart or Petco. She is in love with the hamsters, the birds, the fishes, especially the cats, all the animals that are there. But the zoo, nada. She's not interested at all. We're like,
Probably because we've been to Dallas and we all see every time we go to the zoo or Dallas, we see all of those animals. Wherever we've been to, we've seen the same animals.
well, yeah, what do you expect?
We haven't seen a hamster at the zoo.
Because hamsters are everyday animals that you can get whenever.
But we don't see them at the zoo, do we?
Okay. What's your
So-
point?
I don't know. Where's my point? Yeah, I don't know.
So
They're more entertaining.
what's more entertaining to you?
Sleep. My mom doesn't let me sleep anymore, but I sleep a lot.
Yeah, during this quarantine, teach your children to be productive.
During the day.
During the day, don't let them sleep all day.
Yeah, because okay, this is what happened. He slept all day, and then at night he was like a zombie. God knows what he was doing, but he couldn't go to sleep. So I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. So throughout the day,
I was playing with the cats that we had.
Right. We still have them.
Luckily, he knows that whenever we're asleep, don't go in there and bother us, because I know some
My mom
some
gets
of you-
grumpy. I promise you, she gets grumpy.
Dude,
You get grumpy.
boy, talk about
You never bothered me when I'm asleep.
Talk about you being grumpy whenever you wake up.
How you doing, guys?
You're happy.
Because I know you guys, some of you guys have children where when they can't sleep, they're like Emma, when she fights going to sleep, she talks to us. It's like, mommy, daddy.
She's like, I love you.
Okay, I hear that when I
Te adoro.
Okay,
She
this is the weird
finds
thing.
topics to talk about.
When I don't go to sleep, Emma doesn't say anything. But when I need to go to sleep and I want to, she makes all these noises, and I hear my dad
You
grunting.
wanna dress up in your costume?
Why do you grunt? Just tell me.
Why do you snore?
You wanna be?
I don't snore.
Yeah, you do.
When I was really, really sleepy, I don't know. I was
Might not
tired
okay when we're done.
and tired.
Well, it happens.
So Emma and I are having a conversation over here.
Yeah, Emma is very talkative, guys. Like,
She's more talkative than I am at school.
extremely talkative. I know that. I mean, if we homeschool her, then that won't be a problem. But if she goes to public school, she's gonna be like the first one raising her hand. She's gonna give the answer.
We're already teaching her how to do math.
She's gonna talk a lot. So that we're looking forward to those parent-teacher conferences. Of
Can we pass the mic over to Emma because you're singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Fine. You want to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? You're singing the mic right here.
Okay.
Here goes Emma. Here's a little concert for you guys if you're bored.
Emma, showtime!
All right, go.
First
Emma.
ever
Ready?
live.
Go.
I'll sing it for you guys.
Sing Twinkle Twinkle to the camera.
let her sing.
Sing Twinkle Twinkle to the camera.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, I'll sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't know the rest of the song. Okay, I don't listen to that anymore. I don't know. I play
Okay,
Fortnite
she's
every
camera shy
day.
right now.
Well, that was your singing audition from Abel.
I'm playing Fortnite every day.
You can hear his mixtape on SoundCloud.
His mixtape.
I'm a SoundCloud rapper.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be 100.
As you can see back here, this is a fire arc. That's what my song is gonna be about.
So how are we gonna cut your hair right now?
We're gonna put Spider-Man on the top, and then you're just gonna trim. I don't know. What Emma calls this thing is Superman. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Superman. Superman. It's the supermarket.
Another thing you guys can do is start a podcast with your children.
Record each other's videos.
Yeah, I mean, this quarantine, of course, it comes in a. I'm not too sure where you guys are at in your lives. It may come in a good time. I mean, in a bad time. Of course, it can affect you in a negative way, but there's always a great opportunity in any adversity. I mean, one thing that you guys can do is maybe you guys wanted to start a hobby that you've been putting off because you're too busy with work and children or school, whatever you guys had going on with your life. Some people have wanted to start a podcast. Right now is the perfect time if you have the equipment. Another one is start a hobby, whether it's painting, whether it's doing some type of craft. If you've had any issues like with the relationships with your children or anything like that, right now is the perfect time to spend that time together.
Put them in a room and then let them do whatever they want together.
To fix those issues as a couple, I mean, talk to each other. I mean, I've seen those memes where husbands want to leave already. And I'm like, I mean,
Then
I've
why
been
you
here-
married?
That's not the answer.
If you wanna,
Yeah,
if
I've
you
been
wanna
here-
leave, then why you married?
I've been here 24/7 with my wife, and I love every single moment of it.
What about us? What about us? What about us?
What about you guys?
You don't like the moment we spend with you?
Do you like the moment we spend with you?
Yeah.
No.
Why do you
Mhm.
think I play Madden with you?
I play Madden with you.
I play Madden with
This is every day, guys. Every day.
you. We argue, but it's fun.
It's not.
Why do you? Maybe that's why I argue a lot.
Because it's fun?
Yes.
No, because you have an ego and
Like-
you want to be right.
This quarantine, my goal is to take out the Brenda and Abel. Just kidding.
What? What?
Me too.
I don't get it. Me no get
That's a
that.
daunting task, but it can be done.
Belly girl.
But like, okay, so even like Moises said, with each other, you know, with your significant other, have fun. Even, I mean, I think we still have to work on how we're gonna have date night with kids in here. So that'll be on the next podcast. Just kidding. But yeah, like do stuff with each other.
We could use the projectors.
Be creative. Teach your children something that they will
Need in the
school.
near future.
Yeah, that they will need in the future, and that school is not going to teach them, like respect. Get
How
to
to vote.
get to
How
know
to-
your children, because the time that right now you're spending with them, because of the quarantine, because schools are shut down, that's how they would be while they're in school.
Yeah.
Like their attitude, how much energy they have, how they talk. That's how they would be to school. So be observant of that, and also improve yourself. Read a book.
Emma's concert is on right now in the background.
Yeah, that's the background music.
Listen to a podcast. Start a podcast. Start writing. Finish that book you were writing. Finish a script. Right now it's because with everything that goes down, there's also something that's gonna come up. And we are gonna recover, and this is gonna be over soon. So it's good to prepare now for that eventual come up. That way you can be prepared, and when eventually that come up comes up, then you'll skyrocket because you already started before everyone else. Because a lot of people wait till everything starts getting good to start doing something, and it's when everything's going the other way, going bad, you start doing something, and then eventually it hits off and goes up. What?
Did you hear this?
You're entertained from him?
We're jamming.
I
We're
don't know who
jamming
to pay
out.
attention to. Like, I'm like,
We're jamming out here.
there's a lot going on.
Yep. This is a podcast with 4 children. With 2 children, 4 people. Close to tween. Is it a tween? A tweenager and a toddler
You're a
who's in
toddler?
her.
What is it? Okay, tell everybody what's your favorite thing to do. Tell them. What
Fight
do you like
with
to do?
me.
No, you don't want to share
You
your
like to
secrets?
paint? You like to do ABCs?
No paint.
You like to paint?
She's the next generation Picasso.
And the water.
I'm serious.
With the water?
Yeah, and the paint. And the color me.
Do you like to do mommy's makeup?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like anything that I think
She did my nails.
not really, because it didn't have anything on it.
Please do your nails.
You did Daddy's nails?
Yeah.
Anything that has to do with painting something. She
She
likes it. What do you like to do? Other than play Fortnite and watch YouTube.
Football.
And football too.
You like football too?
Yeah.
Emma, every time I throw to you a short pass, you're like,
What do you like to do
work.
on your spare time?
In my spare time, spend it with you.
What about us, man?
Other than that,
You have to understand, she's my wife.
But we're your kids.
I know you're my kids, and I do spend time with you, but the person that I want to spend time with is my wife.
That's cold.
Why is that cold?
I don't know. Okay.
I know.
That's exactly how you're gonna be when you grow up. You're not even gonna want to spend time with us.
Yeah, and we're gonna respect that.
You're gonna be with your friends. You're gonna have.
Jamming out.
We're not gonna expect you to stop your life for us.
He's be my friend.
Who's your friend? Do you like to play with your friends?
Yeah.
Well, you can't play with your friends right now.
One.
Because they're all in quarantine.
And that's cool.
The whole United States.
And the homework.
Is
And the
it?
homework.
I'm a homework.
I don't know what else to do. Another thing you can do while quarantine is play. If you have Nerf guns, just shoot. Just play with them.
Just go pew pew.
You like pew pew?
Yeah.
She comes into my room sometimes, grabs a pew pew gun, and pew pew.
I mean, like, there is so much stuff to do inside.
Just find something.
You could play musical chairs.
If you have enough chairs.
If
But
you're
yeah, I
like two
mean, one
people.
thing is clean the house. Have it as clean as it's been in years. Probably.
We're talking about fun, not cleaning.
We're talking about productivity too, because there can be fun in productivity.
Like what?
I
All
like
in the
having
same
a
day.
clean house.
Yeah, she can't stand having
I
a dirty house.
I can't function properly. Like, my mood is not determined by how clean the house is, but
It affects it.
it affects it sometimes.
It does, doesn't it?
When it's clean, like, I'm the happiest person in the house.
Yep. She's you're one of those little creature things from True that always cleans and they always find. She makes a mess so she can clean it up when everything's clean.
I don't think any. I don't
You
think
know that
anybody-
even when I shower, it clean?
What?
The bathtub?
So-
Is that why it takes you so long?
One time I saw, I don't know if it was on Pinterest, like, things that you could do to keep the house clean without having to spend so much time, or like throughout the week. And I saw, like, spray the tub and everything before you shower, and once you're in there,
You clean it.
well, you're rinsing or whatever, like, just
Stop scrubbing.
like, it takes me a
Wow.
minute to, like, clean the stuff. And
Why? Are you just supposed to get clean instead of the bathtub?
yeah, I shower myself, but I also clean the bathtub while I'm in there so that I don't have to do it, like, later.
Oh, I don't get it. Why?
Yeah, because you don't clean.
You say do.
That's why you don't get
I'm
it.
the only one who cleans the living room
That's good.
In a week.
every week, every day.
That's why you should teach your children to clean anything. That way they learn. Because then they'll be like,
this past 2 weeks, he's kept his room cleaner than when he's not home.
yeah.
Have you not? Like, your room is pretty clean.
Let's not talk about my room.
Why not? It's pretty clean. Like, you've kept it really clean.
We don't know that, do we?
Yes, we do.
I'll show you a picture now.
It'll be on the screen.
But yeah, I mean, take this time to find something positive out of it. Of course, stay updated as far as the recommendations the CDC and the government is
yeah.
putting. Don't make it into a politic thing. Like, first get over this and then turn it into a politic thing if you want to. But you get through it for you. Do what you have to do. Follow what they're recommending. Stay inside. If you feel sick, don't go anywhere. And maybe having those symptoms they're saying. I think it's dry cough, fever, and what else?
Sweating.
Dry cough, fever, and
Sweating constantly.
I don't know.
shortness of breath.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the doctor. Call your physician.
Yeah,
of course,
call
we're
them.
not medical experts. We're just giving
You advice.
advice that we've heard from the government.
But also, like, when you read something, make sure it's, like, a credible source.
Yeah, don't believe, because there's a lot of fake news out there. I mean, people are calling. There's evil in the world, and evil people are calling, saying that, hey, we have free test kits for you, or
showing up to your step door. Like,
wanting to test you for COVID, or people wanting to take advantage of the ones who have lost an income due to this event, saying that they're gonna get shut off or kicked out of wherever they live at. So just be aware of where you're getting your news from, your advice from, and all that stuff. And yeah, just be cautious of what you do, where you're at, the decisions you make, because they can affect you, not only you, but people that are around you, because you never know what can happen. You never know. Don't think that you're going to be immune to this, that this is not going to happen to you, because it can. So just be cautious of that.
Like, I think we should have them on podcasts more often, because now they're both really tired. This doesn't happen at all. During the day, this doesn't happen. But look, like, she looks tired. He's already yawning. It's been only 45 minutes that we've been recording, and they're already exhausted.
45 minutes
Like,
and 50
I
seconds.
think there should be like a daily routine. Right? Do you think we should do this every day?
Well,
You're gonna go sleep?
if this is a daily routine, then
No sleep. No sleep.
we're gonna have more podcasts than ever. Wait, you've been working most of the time, so how are you gonna do that? Because you got longer hours because of the
We're
coronavirus.
almost done.
COVID-19.
Be quiet then.
Emma, we are talking.
She likes to boss the whole house around.
She bosses me a lot. See,
Everybody.
exactly.
Hey, everyone.
She
Anyway.
tries to give me a hug. She pinches me.
Anyway, we just wanted to record this podcast for you guys. Put a little bit of positivity into your
Yeah.
guys' lives.
It's been a while, so we apologize for that. We were getting used to like the whole routine of this. But hopefully we can record some more pretty soon.
Yeah, look for more podcasts and episodes coming up.
Give us some topics.
Keep you entertained while you're in quarantine. Give you something to forget and not hear anything else to do with all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and follow us on our socials on Facebook and Instagram at firelanepodcast, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you can hear the video version of this,
And drop a like.
and drop a like.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Practice social distancing and stay inside if you can.
Yeah, don't take this lightly. I mean, just be safe and be careful. Thank you guys so much for listening to us and our
Emma in the background.
children and Emma in the background. I know it's gonna be a little bit tough too.
We need to talk louder like this.
Thank you for being here, Abel. Do you have anything else you want to say? I mean, you don't have social media, so you don't really.
I'm part of your social media.
Right. Anything you
Okay,
want to say
that's
to the
all.
listeners?
Dead silence. There we go.
He's bigger.
I don't know.
Anything you want to say to the listeners, Emma?
Listen to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Emma.
Emma.
Soon we're gonna have a channel for our help. You can listen to sing.
Say thank you for listening.
Well, we have.
Tell them thank you for listening.
Okay, I got one question. Are we gonna have a gaming channel?
Are you gonna edit the videos?
Yes, I will.
You're gonna edit the videos
Yes,
with
I
what
will.
computer?
This computer.
I want to use it.
I'll use the other one. I'll use my
I
iPad.
already sold it.
My iPad.
I don't think
Yeah.
you play enough video games to have a channel.
I put Minecraft, I play COD. I play Fortnite, I play Madden, I play
Once a week, that doesn't count.
LOL. Okay, then we gotta extend that. Then. We gotta extend that.
Well,
then
then
you
you gotta
gotta
do
extend
better
your-
on your work.
You're gonna extend your chores.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'll take that into consideration.
But thank you guys so much for listening and watching and everything. We will see you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow.
This is
Bye.
Bye.
Say
Bye.